Welcome to this lesson of break of structure where I'm going to explain to you three things about break of structure. What is break of structure, why it signals a potential shift, and how traders use it and how we use it for confirmation. So if you're familiar with football and football matches and people playing football, you can see that the one team is running one direction, right? And the other team takes the ball and runs the other direction. And this is what break of structure is basically. It shifts the structure of the market. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you basically what it is. What is break of structure? In an uptrend, in a downtrend, and how it works. And I'm just basically just going to jump into the chart and show you how it works. So how do we define a break of structure? A break of structure is defined by candles and wicks. So these are wicks. These are wicks. There's a wick right here. Do you see this? Um, see this line right here? This is a wick, and this is the candle right here, right? There's a body of the candle, and there's a wick of the candle. The rule of thumb is that the wick needs to be closed underneath the body of the candle. All right, so let's say this is a candle right here. There's a candle and it creates a wick. This wick needs to be closed underneath. The body has to dominate the candle. And this is what indicates a break of structure going to the downside. So there's a low created right here on this wick. You can see the colors of it. This is defined as a break of structure. This is defined as a break of structure because the wick of it, of this candle, of this low of this candle, because we have to think about it as higher highs and higher lows. There's higher highs, right? And higher lows because there's a low created right here. There's a higher high and there's a higher low because there's a low created right here. There's a higher high and there's a what? Lower low because our trend is shifting. And the candle, body of the candle needs to be closed over the wick of the candle. And this is the definition of that the market is shifting. This is the one soccer team or the football team taking the ball, not soccer. I don't know why I said soccer. Football team taking the ball from this other team and shifting the direction of the market. It was up, now it changed direction to down. Bearish and bullish. So let me give you an example of what break of structure is even more, just to give you some perspective. And then I'm going to share with you a perspective of what break of structure is not. So this is a break of structure. Now, did it close over the candle? It's technically it is a break of structure, but it's not a good example. But this is a clear example. This is a clear example of a break of structure going to the downside, right? Because it closed on over the body. And this is another break of structure right here because it closed over the body. Right here, it closed over the body. This is a break of structure right here because it closed over the body. And this is an indication that the trend is going bearish. There's a break of structure right here also, right? So let's do another example to the upside. So there's a break of structure right here on the upside. See, there's a wick and it closed underneath the body of the candle. So we did the explanation of there is a trend, right? As the kids say nowadays, trend is king. First, we identify where the trend is going, and then we identify liquidity. We identify where liquidity is, and then we identify a break of structure, BOS, break of structure. Trend is king, then comes liquidity, then comes the break of structure. So it goes like this, higher time frames, and then lower time frames, right? From higher time frames to lower time frames. So you can choose. You can go from 1 minute to 5 minutes to 1 hour to 15 minutes and so on and so forth. Trend, the higher time frame, hold higher power. So that if a break of structure is happening on the higher time frame, it holds higher power. So what is a break of structure not? What is not a break of structure? This is not a break of structure. Why? Because you can see the wick of the candle is not closed underneath the body of the candle. This is not a definition of a break of structure. This is not a definition of a break of structure. There's a high right here, and there's nothing breaking it on this area right here. All right, so is this a break of structure? Yes, because the body of the candle closed underneath it. Where's another example? This is a high created right here, and this is a wick. Is this a break of structure? No, it is not a break of structure. So we don't define it as changing the direction of where we are going. So first of all, it sweeps liquidity, and then it creates a break of structure. We have now two confluences that's telling us we just swept liquidity and we broke structure to that direction. Because liquidity, when it gets swept, we usually reverse where the market is going. And when we have a break of structure in that reversal, it indicates even more that we are going in that direction. And with the trend also, it reinforces even more where the trend is going. So we don't want to take a trade just by one or two confluences. Confluences meaning a liquidity sweep is a confluence. Have I defined a trend? That is a confluence. A break of structure. Has that happened? That is a confluence. So this is not a break of structure right here. Also, there's a wick right here, and there's a. So when these happens, I don't trust it as being a break of structure. Why? Because the first candle after the low didn't really close underneath. If you look at it, see, it didn't close underneath over the body. All right, this is what a break of structure is, and this is what a break of structure can be explained, and this is where you can define where the trend is going on higher time frame. Let me just show you on Bitcoin or something like that. If you can go to the higher time frame and see where Bitcoin is going, this is where it makes you define where Bitcoin is going on the higher time frame. So you can see what Bitcoin did right here. It created a high, it created a break of structure, and this is where usually people invest in Bitcoins. They usually invest from a break of structure, but this doesn't close right here. The candle closes right here, so people enter right here, and they put their low right here. And this is what Bitcoin did because of the break of structure that happened on the weekly time frame. We usually take a break of structure on the 1 minute, so you can think about how powerful a weekly break of structure is. So when a weekly break of structure happens on Bitcoin, this is what usually people do. They start investing and they start putting money inside of crypto. And this is what the market did. See? This is how you can never miss opportunities with Bitcoin because, or with crypto, with any symbol, because you've learned Bitcoin, you've learned break of structure, and when you start understanding this even more and you start applying it, you start to see it everywhere. And remember, higher time frames hold higher power. So let's just do a short recap. In this video, I explained to you what a break of structure is, how you can use it, and how you can see a potential shift in the market. A break of structure alone is not that powerful. It can be even more powerful if you put trend, because trend is king, and you put liquidity. Liquidity is also strong. It comes after trend, and then a break of structure. Now you have three confluences that can point you to the direction of the market. And this is how we as traders are supposed to use it. So, a short check-in. What made candles clearer for you in this lesson? It should say, what made breakout structure clearer for you in this lesson? All right, just write a short comment or click on the poll so it could get more actively inside your learning process. So as always, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, And if you haven't done it already, join the school community. See you on the next lesson. Have a good day.